Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back to Morrowind, which should be right here. But, I mean, technically we aren't, I guess Solstheim is part of Morrowind, actually, but we're not going to be on the mainland of Morrowind today. I wanted to try to go and get to Solstheim, finally, because I've been meaning to for a long time, but I never really knew if I was high enough level. Even now, like, level 12 is a bit low overall. Oh, progress toward next level. Can I level up right now? Can I just leave town? Well, I guess I can take the boat. But anyways, yeah, so I never really thought I was high enough level, but at this point, it's like, I mean, I've kind of done everything that I can aside from the main quest line, and I have pretty much the second best armor in the game that I know how to get. The ice armor is the only real like upgrade I can get to that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Solstheim, and we're gonna get some ice armor if we can. It might be too high level still.
Last boat to Solstheim until the next one.
That's actually not bad. So here we go. Oh, we are here. Apparently, that was fast, and we're at the place we need to be. So, I don't know much about Solstheim in this game. You know, I've played through it in Skyrim a few times, but all I know is that we need to talk to none of these guys. It's somebody here. There's an Imperial here we need to talk to join the East Empire Trading Company, and that's the start of the quest line. But that's about all I know. Well, doesn't this place look delightful? But this is the first DLC content I think I've interacted with, as far as I know. So that's kind of cool. I know we need to... this might go horribly, because I am a little underleveled for this place. But we have, like, all the best gear that we could possibly get, right? So what really would change other than having slightly better health? And in the end, health amount probably isn't everything that matters, right? Where the heck am I? I am so lost. I just wanted to find that one guy, and I ended up coming in here, and now I have no idea where I am. This place is a little confusing. Okay, so this can get us across through the walls, which is nice. These crenellations are a little high. Can't really shoot over them. Oh no. Ow. Well, I think we've already soft-locked ourselves because I tried to jump onto the torch to lower the fall damage, and it seems to have caused an issue. And our flying is not working. We are literally stuck. Oh. We're fine. Okay, note to self, torches are a prison unlike any other, and you should not touch them. Unless you are...
What is it you want?
Unless you're willing to be stuck for all eternity. So I guess I'll just keep running around this place until I find the person I need. You're not the person.
Let's hear it.
It's probably not in here.
Yes?
Where it is, though, I have no idea. Maybe it was one of the guys outside. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but It may have been. Just, or maybe it's you.
Join the
Who are you?
Legion.
You're just a
See
regular
the
guard.
world. Freeze your eyes.
Where's, yeah, Carius, that was... Go see Captain Carius, he's in his chambers at the fort. Head through the general quarters and all the way up the south staircase. 3rd floor are his chambers. Okay. So, general quarters, south staircase. I know I went into the general quarters, wasn't that this door? Yeah. General quarters, south staircase. I went up that staircase. I guess it's over this way? No, did I come down here? Is this the south one? I think this is the south one. It's a 3rd floor. Is it this? Hi.
Go ahead, stranger.
You know, when in doubt, I should know this already, but that when in doubt, just ask a guard or ask anybody in town where someone is. I mean, 50% of the time it just straight up doesn't work, but sometimes it does. You always gotta try. Where are we though? Let's see. Yeah, that's just general quarters, upper level. Supply room. Pretty sure we're past the 3rd floor, yeah. So it must be that it was just one level higher on the staircase I was on at, like, earlier. Because this does not appear to be the right quarters. But at least I think we're on the right track. There we go. It's you. Maybe. Okay. Okay, we can't ask him about the East Empire Trading Company. I think that's how you're supposed to start the quest, is you talk to him about that. So it must not be this guy. There must be a different Carius somewhere around.
Yes? What can I do for you? I am Captain Falx Carius, commander of Fort Frostmoth.
There's no one else in here. Is there anybody else I can talk to? Or was it Carnius, not Carius? It might have been Carnius. Imperial Cult Shrine, where he has been granted permission to keep an office. Well, we were just there.
Yes. What can I do for you?
They're very similar names, so I think I got confuzzled on it. But that's fine. We found the Imperial Shrine once. We can probably find it again, maybe, unless I get lost. Which I usually do. Just need to retrace where we went. We would have looked in here, seen nothing, gone upstairs. Got stuck on the walls 50 times, because for some reason someone covered them in glue. Okay, nothing up here. So we go out to here, and go into this tower. Yeah, I'm literally just trying to like retrace my steps as to where I would have gone previously. Because I know I found the shrine before. Well, I obviously didn't come in here. That is kind of bizarre. Oh wait, there's a door here. And that would have just taken us outside, so it could be anywhere. Let's see, do one of these just go straight into it? General quarters. Armory. What's this? Curtain wall. I don't even know what that means. Oh, there's the cult shrine. Okay, we found it. Who are you? Are you guard? Yeah, you're just a guard. Because, yeah, we were in here earlier, and I was like, no, he wouldn't be in the shrine. Why would he be? But apparently he is. Oh, this is just the door out again. Okay, let's try upstairs. I don't think he's down here. Luckily, once we found him, we'll actually, you know where he is. And from then on, we can just go straight back there. Oh, hi. I think that's him. It is. What do you want? Is this about the East Empire Company? I'm a very important man, I'll have you know, and I have no time for anything other than business. Alright. Yes, that's right. I'm the local factor. I don't know what that means in this context, but okay. Not that it means much at this point. Our operations are just getting underway, and frankly, we're short-staffed. We could use some help. Do you wish to join the East Empire Trading Company? Sure. Your interest is commendable, and we can certainly use the manual labor, if nothing else. As with all business, make sure you understand the requirements before agreeing to anything. So are you willing? What are the requirements? It's a business at heart. Applicants should have a winning personality and a strong will. Those with the ability to speak eloquently and barter shrewdly are most valuable. Given the hostile environments that the company ventures into, applicants should have a keen sense of security. Finally, all applicants should be trained in the time-honored virtues of long blades and medium armor, as has been customary in the company for generations. I mean, I have medium armor, but I do not have, you know, personality. I do have some willpower. I don't have any security. So, yeah, sure. The assignment. The first of our workers have arrived, and we need to get to the mining site. None of them are particularly skilled with the blade, so I'd like you to escort them. They know the way, you just simply have to make sure they arrive safely. Once you're there, check in with Falco Galenus? Galenus. He'll give you further instructions. For now, go speak to Gidar Verathan. Verathan? Probably just Verathan. He's down by the dock. Yeah, that's the guy that I saw earlier. So, does this mean that to do these quests, I'm going to need to actually level up in the company? Because I might not be able to do that. Let's see, personality and willpower. I do have that. Speechcraft, mercantile. Well, medium armor will kind of carry us through this, I think. Because they just need one of those at 10. And I have multiple of those at 10. Because, like, medium armor is way above 10. Mercantile is way above 10. And I guess, worst case scenario, I can just look up where a trainer is for one of those skills. And then just kind of level that up.
Any time now.
Okay, let's get out of here. So I think before I'm gonna start escorting the guys, I'm gonna go and see if I can actually kill anything on this island. Because there is a non-zero chance that even the wildlife here is just far too dangerous. People were saying, like, oh yeah, you should be like 25 before venturing into Solstheim. And, you know, I kind of went here early because I felt like I could handle it, you know? But there's a doggo. I'll just save and... Hey, doggo, are you going to kill me instantaneously in, like, one hit? No, I kill you instantaneously in one hit. See, this place ain't nothing. Level 25 is overrated. We're fine. I guess maybe I just, you know, got the higher level loot sooner because I knew where it was. So that might be the reason why I'm much more powerful than people of a similar level. I don't know. But it's fine. We'll be all right. Because I can one-shot pretty much anything, including you guys. You guys better not get in my way. Because if you get in my way, you are going to get stabbed because the game hates you. Okay? Ready for action. Go. But did I not read something correctly? I thought you were ready to go. I'm ready to go. Why aren't you guys going? Oh, you're following me. Why are you following? He said they know the way, just protect them. They obviously don't know the way because they're just following me. Unless it's just that I'm... No, they're definitely following me. Are they? I feel like they are. Or at least this guy's following me and those guys are following him. That's very annoying. Well, at least I know from being here before. Yeah, Raven Rock is about there. So we just need to head up that direction. And I guess if they're all going to stay behind me, it makes it easier to protect them, because all the threats I'll run into first. But still, come on, guys. Oh, there's a bear. Actually, I don't even know if it's easier to do an escort quest when the people just walk on their own or when they just follow you. Because when they walk on their own, then you can kind of run ahead and clear the way better. But if they're following you... I don't know, if they're following you, then that can also be good. Because then they don't, like, wander off. Guy, why are you having, like, an aneurysm over here? Okay, come here. Thank you. I need to make sure none of them get left behind, I guess. I didn't really think that would be a factor, but evidently they don't know how to survive on their own. Yeah, this place is nice. It's like if Skyrim was in Morrowind. Essentially. Can you imagine if Skyrim was made first? And so instead of being in Morrowind for this whole thing, you were in Skyrim first? And there's all this, like, this graphics and these mechanics and everything, but you're in Skyrim instead. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, there's not really much around here other than bears and wolves, looks like. I mean, the bears take 2 hits, but aside from that, they're not really a problem. There's another bear. They really like bears around here, don't they? Well, he's probably just gonna be chilling over there. He's fine. We don't have to bother him. But did we lose one? No, he's just behind everybody else. Okay, we're fine. Come along. You guys are so very slow. Of course, I'm equally slow because I'm trying to keep my stamina up. Is this where we need to be? I think it is. Are you the guy I'm supposed to report to, or are you an enemy that I need to kill horribly and painfully? Because I can do both. Oh. Well, we made it here in one piece. Thanks for the escort. Perhaps we'll run into each other again. Okay, well, quest completed. It's very cold up here, I guess. Hello, you're the person I'm supposed to talk to. So Carnius talked you into joining this little venture, did he? Very well. I'll be managing the site from here and answering only to Carnius. Since you're here, I have an assignment for you. What might that be? Carnius sent you to me for more instruction, yes? Well, you can finish the task I was working on before you got here. Now that some of the workers have arrived, I need to stay here and supervise. Here, take this ebony ore and find 4 more pieces like it. Carnius needs some proof for our investors that this venture is worth it, and the ore should do nicely.
I'm sorry, but I'm here on official business, and I don't have time to chat.
Bro, we were just talking about official business. We're not chatting. I don't know what he's talking about. But it's kind of nice that there's, you know, ebony ore just at the surface here. That does kind of indicate that it is very profitable. Oh yeah, 5. Okay, well that was all we needed. We just need to walk 10 inches this direction and grab that, and then walk back to him. Man, this is riveting gameplay right here. 4 more pieces of ore. Yeah, I have. Okay, there we go. He got it. Take it back to Carnius. Oh my goodness. That is a long run back, but okay. If you say so, I'll go back. Luckily, we have a lot of stamina. And this time we don't have the stupid miners just walking behind us the whole time. They were a bit troublesome. Though nothing out here really poses that much of a threat, so it wasn't an issue of them possibly dying. It was just kind of annoying them following after me at like, I don't know. I guess their movement speed was fine for the most part. It was just they kept getting stuck on trees. I should get my stamina back. Which actually, we should put this on... Let's see, F1. We can put it on 4. Because we can only cast this a couple, like one time. But if we're going a long distance, this actually helps a lot in that your stamina can regenerate while you're sprinting. And it only takes the slight amount of magicka that we have left. I really need to find something that'll increase my mana pool. Because we have some spells I would like to be able to cast, but I haven't been able to cast them in forever now. Or, I guess it was only like 2 episodes, but you know, that's fine. The last stream was like 5 hours, so that feels like forever. Okay, so I think it was in here? The big, like, central doohickey? Yeah. And then it was straight up the stairs. Stop getting stuck on the stairs. No. That does not hear it. Here you are. Oh, so you have the ore I asked Falco for. He couldn't even accomplish that by himself, could he? No matter. The investors are waiting for this, so hand it over. Here's payment for the job. I don't have any other work for you right now. Come back and see me in about 3 days. By then, the construction should be well underway, and there will likely be more for you to do. Oh, and take this stock certificate. Okay. It's a way to offset the cost of establishing and developing the colony. Each employee is issued a certificate that has a value based on how well the company or the colony is performing. If you decide you'd like to exchange it for money, it can be arranged. See me if you're interested in doing so. Okay. Can I get a promotion? Very well. Now clerk of the East Empire Company. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Need 1 skill at 20. I have that. Can I get another promotion, please? You got the qualifications, but you haven't done enough to prove to me you're ready. Complete another assignment or 2, and then we'll talk. Okay. So what am I gonna do for 3 days? My good man. Can I sleep in your bed?
About time.
What? Wait. Apparently clicking on the bed is a capital crime. So we have to go back? What? Why is clicking on the bed a just capital punishment? Why is it that you can't even, like, usually clicking on a bed is just like, oh, you can't sleep here. This is a private bed. But in this case, it was just like, you glance at bed, and he's just like, I will kill you. I don't know. Maybe he's married to that bed. Maybe he's like, he's got an intimate relationship with that piece of furniture, and me looking in its general direction was somehow like cheating to him. And so he's just like, nope, reported you to the guards. You will now die. You shall be executed at our earliest convenience. Alright, sure, I'll do this again. I mean, luckily there wasn't anything actually challenging about this whole thing. But, note to self, beds are illegal in Solstheim. So, no bed for me. We're just gonna have to sleep outside for 3 days, which I guess I don't mind. But that's just a little ridiculous if you ask me. Like, why is it... I mean, I could see if I actually decided to use the bed, or if I decided to rest in the town for an amount of time, that it would then be like, oh, that's illegal, you can't do that. But I didn't even rest for any amount of time. It didn't even pop up a menu. It was just, no, you click on bed, you die. That is it. No second chances. We need to be going this way. Come along. We're just gonna be going straight there. You guys better be keeping up. Who in oblivion are you? You are dead. And you're a berserker, apparently. Alright, delightful. I don't know why you exist, but you know what? You do you, I guess. If you want to be mostly naked out in the middle of the frozen wasteland that is Solstheim, you know, I'm not gonna stop you. Aside from killing you, you know, I might kill you if you, you know, charge at me all threatening like. But aside from that, you know, we're fine. Also, that guy got absolutely one shot, so evidently the human enemies are also not an issue around here. I wonder if they're a Draugr. Did I even need to kill the bear? Was it even going to be an issue? I don't know, he was just kind of looking at me. Come on, guys. We're almost there, I think, maybe, probably. Yeah, he's right there. Hurry it up. Yo, we did that. Assignment. 4 more pieces. Thank you. I'll go over here and grab those. Oh, wait. Those had less ebony this time, so we need to actually search around for more. We'll just take one more, because I don't want to overburden myself for no reason. Plus, I don't even think it's my ebony to take. And even if it was, I have a hard enough time selling ebony as it is. Especially on a frozen wasteland island in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Alright, well, back again. And we're gonna save this time. Save here. Now that we have not committed a horrible, heinous felony on this island. Which is to touch a bed. It's like being in the Nether in Minecraft. It's like you didn't even sleep. You just like click on the bed and it just explodes in your face. Except instead of an explosion, it is, you know, a horrible prison sentence and or execution. So I don't know what that's about. That is very bizarre. I just want to sleep, my guy. What is so wrong about just wanting to catch some Z's? Okay, we're almost back. Kind of, maybe. Oh yeah, we need to put this on 4 again. Interesting. Okay. Just so we can get there a little bit easier. It is kind of weird to see so much snow. It's like my brain thinks it'll just be covered in ash or something. Which is partially because of how Solstheim is when you get here, you know, much later in Skyrim. But also it's a lot like how Morrowind usually is. It's just covered in a lot of ash and dust and sand. Which is surprising for an island. It's really quite dry and ashy for an island. You wouldn't really expect it.
Yes.
Hope I went in the right place. I did, okay. I kind of just autopiloted my way here, so I wasn't even sure if I was in the right area. Okay, assignment, stock certificate, promotion. Thank you.
About
Okay.
time.
Now if I save, let me just, was this a fluke? Nope. Your crime has been reported. What crime? Scoundrel. Let me just go say hi to the guards. Hey guard, what is my crime? What crime have I committed? Interesting. Man, you suck. This is a good medium armor training because you literally do like no damage to me. How easy are you to kill? Oh. Pay the court 5 gold and surrender your stolen goods. So I guess trying to sleep is a 5 gold worth penalty.
This is pointless. Give in.
Okay, he just wanted 5 gold for the heck of it. He didn't actually, it wasn't actually for my crime. Okay. He just like, pay me 5 gold and I'll stop attacking you for exactly 0.5 seconds. You're welcome. Alright, well I guess I need to go outside and wait 3 days. I guess that's fine. Maybe I should go slaughter some more wildlife. Try to get some more levels in this time. Because if I'm already having to wait 24 hours 3 times, I might as well do something in that time, you know? Get a level each wait, I suppose. Who are you?
Be careful out here in the wild.
So you travel the wilds of
There's more
Solstheim,
roaming
just as I
about
do?
than just wolves and bears.
Here's a word of advice from one wanderer to another. Keep your eyes open and your wits about you. There's more than bears and wolves roaming around this island. If you find yourself face to face with a berserker or fries hags, sheath your blade and get to running. If you need shelter, my kinsfolk at Thirsk will gladly take you in. First of all, those berserkers are freaking wimpy. The hags might be a bit more hazardous because, you know, magic, but the berserkers were kind of wimpy. Is the finest mead hall you'll ever visit, friend. It lies north of here, to the east of Lake Fjalding. If you reach the Skal village, you've gone too far. When you get there, see Ulfrun. She's in charge of the mead. She'll gladly sell you a flagon or 3. It's a Skal village. They live in a village on the northeast end of Solstheim, and view the island's bears and wolves as sacred. Oh, I may have killed some of them. But that's fine. That is, you know what? We're just not gonna mention that when we see them. They won't know the difference, right? They won't be able to tell that I've slaughtered a bunch of wildlife. I hope. But I suppose we're just gonna do some exploring. Try to figure out what we're doing around here. Oh, we can wait. Let's just wait as much of 24 hours as it will let us. Or maybe let's just do until healed. There we go. That levels us up. So we already have 100 endurance and 100 strength. So we can increase... Oh boy. Definitely speed. I need the speed. We already have plenty of willpower. Oh, but also increase the maximum fatigue. I don't know. But I think intelligence might be the most important. Because if we could even just get up to 13 intelligence, then we'd have 13 mana. And then we could cast our heal spell once. Which would just be great. I could always go for like personality for better buying and selling skill, I guess. But I think, well, I don't know. We're already kind of past all the talking parts of the game. Yeah, let's increase the magicka and more luck. Because I like myself some luck. I'm not sure how much is actually helping me in the long run, but we're just gonna assume that it is helping me lots. Oh, hi. Do you want to get one shot? I bet you didn't. You don't have a bear helmet on, do you? Or is that your hair? I thought that was your hair. Maybe that's the bear helmet. It just seems kind of weird. Because that doesn't look like that. Those are pretty decent armor to weight ratio, but that doesn't really help us at this point. Is that a doggo? I don't know how much damage these things do. Hey, pupper. Plague wolf. Ow. You know, when we do find a regular wolf, I'll have it attack me a few times to get like medium armor skill, but maybe not a plague wolf. What is that? Is that a boar? Well, I didn't say that you were sacred. So, you know what? I say that that's free game for me. Ouch. 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 That's some good medium armor skill we're getting there. But sadly, all good things must come to an end. Because we don't have infinite healing. So, that is definitely something we'll need to work on a bit more. But if we get more levels from medium armor, because medium armor is a major skill, if we get more levels of that, then we can get more levels of this, and then we can get more intelligence, so we can get more healing, so we can get more levels. It's a very good cycle. New enemies? Oh, hi, Ebos. Yeah, kind of. What's in there? We went to Solstheim, which is one of the DLC areas. Wonder what's in the barrows. Oh, it is Draugr. They look quite different than they do in Skyrim, but you know what? That's fine. Never seen the DLC? Well, this is the DLC. It's right here. It's kind of dark in here. And I spent most of my healing just, you know, trying to get a little bit of melee, or not melee defense. My brain is thinking Ashram's Call. That is not the game that we were playing. It doesn't let me do that. I need to manually go to the other hammer. Well, good thing we're real efficient with those hammers, and good thing we spent so long improving our skill to you know, repair things. I mean, I spent a good amount of money increasing my armor skill, so it's a good thing I did. Oh, that's a lot of enchanted things. Are any of these actually that good? Absorb willpower. I'll take the potion and the soul gem, but the rest of this isn't that good. That's fine. Yeah, and technically I've been here in Skyrim. I've never been here in, you know, Morrowind. So, it is technically new to me as well. An armor hammer. That's actually exactly what I needed. There we go. I should probably repair all my stuff as well. Yeah. Oh, we do have some other orcish stuff in our inventory, apparently. But that's fine. I've got to stop by the Fighters Guild someday. If I ever get back to the mainland, I don't know. Okay, this is just a loop, and there's no other loot. I just happened to go the way that has all the chests in it, which is nice. Where are the other Draugr? Where are they? Let me at them. They're actually the first difficult type enemy that I've found in this. Ooh, is this the ice? It is. Nice. So I'll need to come back here. That is one of the reasons why I was kind of hesitant to come into these dungeons at first. Is because, like, what if we just find a bunch of Stahlream or whatever it's called, and then I can't even mine it. Oh, 55. This looks like a job for the Ondusi. Let's see, where is that? There it is. Even that didn't do it. Try it again. Nope. How many more of these do we have? I used to have a ton. We're down to 8. Well, let's save just in case we don't get it in 8 tries. Because, yeesh. There we go. And it doesn't have anything good in it. There's a dart, I guess. Ring of exhaustion. Drain fatigue. Oh. Actually, this is pretty good. I get a pretty much infinite use restore fatigue thing. That's actually really nice. That was worth it. Okay. It's very dark, though. So I think this is all that this was. It was just a little cave to go and get the Stahlream or whatever. Well, thank you for the follow, Balinar. That's the Amulet of Opening. There we go. Ooh, another hammer. Perfect. And let's repair everything. If we can. And it actually worked. Okay. I think my armor skill leveled up, so that's also nice. Oh, and this is also locked. With a 50. Well, time to attempt more of the Ondusi. And save again, because you never know how many this is gonna take. Although at a 50, it shouldn't be taking this long. Alright, we just got some bad luck there. Is this even worth it? A skeletal minion? Sure. A lot of shield spells. Okay. And another hammer. I'll take it. That's pretty decent. And that's good value for its weight. Alright, well, let's get out of here. We'll come back here later once we actually have one of the pickaxes. But that's later in the quest line. This ring? Okay. We just need to wait for the mother's ring to get its power back. Yeah, and the bears just kind of leave you alone, apparently. That's very different to Skyrim. Where, like, if the bear sees you anywhere in its general vicinity... Hello? What is that? Is that a slug? And who's attacking me? Oh, there you are. Hi. Yes, you're very intimidating. And you have nothing for me. Okay, bye. Oh, that's it's a walrus thing. Man. These things in Skyrim really gotta glow up, it looks like. Because they look a little odd here. Also, how did it even get here? This is like a creek. Barely even a river. This couldn't carry this thing all down it. I don't know. Anyways. No, you killed him? Well, I had to kill him. He was running right at me. I guess I could have ran. Who are these guys? Are these guys gonna try to attack me? There's a boar over here. Eating some berries or something. Oh, now he's coming at me. And while I appreciate the idea that, you know, they're not exactly hurting anyone until they try to kill me. If they try to kill me, then that's just kind of,
Picked an easier opponent.
you know, just like these guys. See? Oh, you guys are trying to shoot stuff at me. Okay. I see how it is. Very hard to see those arrows, let alone dodge them. Still not that much of an issue, though. Reavers, you say? Well, they're kind of wimpy. But that's fine. We're not gonna judge them for their wimpiness. Does this guy have anything good? Man, there's a lot of horkers around here. Man, we're not even halfway up the island yet. And I really need to work on the amount of healing that I can get. Maybe I should just wait an hour. That would probably be a good option. There we go. The plague pupper as well. That's fine. Although it's kind of sad that my spear skill has been maxed out, so I can't even get XP going through this. The only time I get XP is when something actually hits me. We don't have enough healing to just let things hit us, so it's kind of an issue. Oh, there's more guys over there. Are those good guys or more reavers? They kind of look like more reavers, if you ask me. Oh, they saw me. Okay, well, we're behind this rock, so the archer guys can't really get to us. And that guy was an absolute wimp, so that's good. Where do these guys have, like, health potions, and they just never use them? Hey, you, other melee guy. Anybody that isn't ranged.
Bosmer to mess with.
I believe I chose the right Bosmer to mess with, actually. Did your shield break? Only lasted like 2 hits. These guys were like smugglers, apparently. Well, sucks to be them. If they didn't want to die, they shouldn't have attacked me on sight. Because usually I won't attack people that don't attack me first. You know, the only crime I've committed is trying to sleep in a bed, so that's... there is that. This is a big island. You think it's been 3 days yet? Probably not. Oh, there's a doggo over there. Okay, we'll just leave him be. Unless he's wanting to come after us. They always do that. I'm just like trying to leave them be, and then they decide to come after me right then. Well, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot to do out here other than go into the dungeons to try to get the ice stuff. So, until we... what is that? Is that a goblin? One of the little goblin guys? Yeah, it is. Well then. Exactly 1 gold, thank you. Interesting. Hey, first of all, the dog is plagued. Like this thing, he's a little stuck. But the dogs, the ones that are like brown like that, they're plagued, so they're probably gonna die anyway. Additionally, they always come after me, and it's not my fault. You know, if they... did he do a sick flip right there? I think he did. Anyways. Yeah, it's not my fault. They come after me. If they didn't want to die, they shouldn't have been running right towards a spear. I'm just saying. Yeah, well, it's his own fault. He's I'm just saying, the dog, it was self-defense. I did nothing to the dog, and the dog just attacked me. So I legally have every right to stab him in the face, I would say. Alright, but let's head back to town and see what there is to do. We'll just wait outside the town for like 3 days straight, and then go talk to him. Because all the dungeons out here seem to have the Solstheim stuff, or whatever it is, the ice. And we kind of need the pickaxe to do that, and we need to do the quests to get the pickaxe. So we're gonna need to do the quests first before actually exploring the island. We're kind of almost there. Let's throw one of these on. Oh, I failed casting a spell. Luckily, I can do it twice, because we actually have a small amount of mana. That's very nice. Let's see, where is this place? We're almost there. Oh, and actually, we have the amulet of fatigue, so we can get ourselves a bit of energy while we run using the amulet too. I wonder how many uses that has. Okay, is it illegal to wait here? It is. Okay, now this thing is just, you'll need to find a bed. That's just making fun of me at this point. I tried to find a bed and then they attacked me, so that's just, it's not accurate. Wow, they really just claimed like the entire countryside out here. Okay, there we go. So let's just rest 24 hours. And then we'll need to rest another 24 hours. Can't you go inside and rest there? Ebos, were you there when I first attempted to rest inside the town? Get out of here. Stop interrupting my rest. I need to wait another, like, day or something. Man, these dogs just... Yeah, so, okay, here's what happened. I was trying to get the quest from the guy, and I hadn't saved in a while because I didn't really think I was in any danger. So... Not again. What do you mean, not again? Who is it? What is it? Nothing? Okay, you have fun with that.
I took care of it, didn't I?
Took care of what? Anyways... Yeah, so I was in this castle, and he was like, "Oh yeah, come back and see me in 3 days." I was like, "What am I gonna do for 3 days until I can come back and talk to him?" So my first thought was, well, I can just sleep in this bed right here, you know, because I'm part of the company. They should allow me to sleep in beds nearby, right? But what happened? Actually, I can probably show you right now. So if we save, just watch this absolutely zany business. So you see this bed. This bed is right here. You think, oh, if you click on it, it'll be like, oh, this is a private bed. You can't sleep here.
Without me, it all falls to pieces.
No, watch what happens. Your crime has been reported. You've been expelled from the East Empire Company. You can't sleep in someone else's bed. Die, scoundrel. Yeah, so, essentially, I look at the bed funny, and then I am, public enemy #1. So... That's what happened, and I had to reload a save that was like 5 minutes ago before the first quest, and it was annoying. Personally don't have anything for you, but I understand Falco is having some sort of problem out at the site. Doesn't surprise me in the least. Go out there and see what's going on. Sure thing. But you didn't even sleep in it. Exactly. I just touch it, and it just immediately... I am some... felon. I don't know. It's bizarre. So, I don't know. It is really weird. Nowhere else in the game have I noticed using a private bed to be immediately illegal. Like, it'll just pop up, oh, it'd be illegal to sleep here because it's someone else's bed, or you can't sleep in someone else's bed, you know. it'll just give you a little warning. But here, there's no warnings. Solstheim is just, it's a, I don't know, is it, what is it with the, when it's just one strike and you're out kind of thing? Any mistake and you're just immediately imprisoned? It's that kind of thing. There's just no leniency. Because yeah, I distinctly remember in other places, I would go up, like when I went up to that one little encampment with the few guys there and there were some bedrolls, I just used the bedroll and then it just said, oh, this is someone else's sleeping spot. You can't sleep here. And then I was like, okay, and I left. So nowhere else in the game that I've been has it made it just illegal. Yeah, zero tolerance, exactly. Nowhere else has it done that in this entire game. I don't know what it is about that specific bed, or about Solstheim in general, I don't know. It's the only bed I've dared to click on thus far. But, yeah, it's really bizarre. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know if that's a bug, or if that's just, they just really value their sleeping spots in Solstheim. Wait, will the cops arrest you if you honk too much? Oh, that's a nice building. How did you guys build that in like 3 days? I mean, okay, let's see. You got one. Oh, you weren't here before. You have the 3 guys we brought here and you. Who the heck are you?
Seen any elves?
Okay. Yeah, really bizarre. I don't know how they built this in such a short amount of time, but you know what? Especially because they have like cut stones and everything. They couldn't have cut all these stones. They must have imported these. But how did they have carried all of these from the docks? I mean, I guess maybe they built the dock first. Do they have a dock? They don't even have a dock. How the heck did they do that? Yeah, I don't know. They are real fast, I guess. Start shooting like they should, of course. Of course. I mean, honking, that is death sentence immediately. Did lots of time because they aren't allowed to sleep. I guess that's true. That anytime, the entire time they're on the island is on company time, so they can't be sleeping on company time. That's just not allowed. Are you here on assignment or do you stop by? Confound it all, I had hoped Carnius wouldn't catch wind of our situation. I had things under control until recently. There's this crazy Nord, Fraldar the Strange. We've taken to calling him. He's been hanging around for a while, ranting about how we're ruining the land, and if we don't stop, we'll incur the wrath of nature itself. He was simply a nuisance, but now it's apparent we have to get rid of him. How so? I'm sure that Carnius just wants him killed. Anything standing between Carnius and his prophet deserves a death warrant. I can see that. He's just like, hey, you sleeping in my bed goes against my prophet quota, so you know what? You're dead. So far as he's concerned, but I can't be that harsh. I feel sorry for this poor man. It's clear his own people have abandoned him, though I can certainly understand why. I ask that you don't hurt him. Try to reason with him. Failing that, come back and talk to me and we can work something out. Alright, I'll try. Hey dude, you might need to leave. You'll not infect me with your devilry, Nord. But we're both Nords. Okay. I'm here to defend nature and I'll do so at any cost. Now be gone. What if I say please? You, if you're part of this accursed plot to rape the land, you'll suffer the same fate as all the rest. You'll be cursed. Cursed, I tell you! He's very, yeah, that's all he says now. Okay, bye! Well, he is, very passionate, I guess. You here on assignment, or did you just stop by? You literally gave me an assignment 2 seconds ago, my dude. Characters don't talk in this game. It is true. They just have like little chat bubbles. That's how they communicate. Everything is on hold while Hraldar the Strange is blocking the door. We need to get rid of him. Is he really that stubborn? I mean, I wasn't even able to talk to him. I walk up to him. he says his spiel to me and then I just leave. Like, I don't know. I couldn't even say anything. I don't have time for this. We need to get in there and finish our work. You have my permission to rough him up a bit. Bare fists only. No weapons, no spells. Are we clear? I want him to understand he's not welcome here. I don't want him dead. Can I just kill him? Yeah, sure. I mean, well, you're kidding me, right? You honestly don't know how to throw a punch? That certainly doesn't speak very highly of you now, does it? Go learn something about it, why don't you? Or use some sort of magic shenanigans to help yourself out. Really, I'm not here to hold your hand. Take some initiative. I mean, I don't need to be good at hand-to-hand. This guy is going down. You know, I'm pretty sure I can just fisticuffs this bro with zero skill whatsoever. Get back here. You'll regret this. Man, my hit chance is absolutely phenomenal on this, isn't it? I'm not even charging up the hits. I'm just punching wildly and none are connecting. This is working well. Yeah, when was I supposed to have, you know, actually trained hand-to-hand? When was that supposed to have come up, game? Like, you choose a weapon, and then you fight with said weapon. You're not supposed to just go around punching things, right? Yeah, no, I think I literally have a 0% chance of hitting this guy. Man is just standing there. It is true. He is unfazed. I'm like that dude that only knows how to, like, show off karate moves, but doesn't actually know any actual karate. And so you're sitting there doing all your fancy moves and trying to hit him, but just completely failing. That's me right now. So I guess we need to go back to the mainland and figure out how to train hand-to-hand combat. I don't know how we're gonna do that. I guess maybe just run out into the wilderness and punch rats? I don't know. That seems to be the only way I could do it. I mean, it's not even one of my main skills. It's just down here somewhere. Yeah, hand-to-hand. It's literally very low. Oh, but it governs speed. I guess if we level that up a bit, we could get some good speed levels, I guess. And maybe I can just find a hand-to-hand combat trainer. I don't know where I'd find one of those, but evidently I need one. Because, yeah, I mean, I don't want to stab the guy in the face. That would be kind of rude. He hasn't attacked us. He's just kind of sat there and been a little bit rude to us. Just blocking our work, but it's not like I'm going to kill him for that. I mean, he hasn't even tried to sleep. So, you know, if he tried to sleep in my bed, then, you know, all bets are off. But until that point, we're pretty much, we got nothing we can do to him. I mean, there's a few things I need to do, like, I would like to level up, or maybe find a trainer for athletics. Although I think it was said that athletics, the highest trainer was, like, up to 60-something, so that actually wouldn't help us pretty much at all. But I'd also like more acrobatics, so I can handle longer falls. I don't know, maybe, like, I already did armorer training for a bit. Maybe restoration? Actually, yeah, well, that gives willpower. I was gonna say, if I get restoration, I could get more intelligence for more spells, but I don't think that's gonna work. Failed. And failed. Okay, let's try out our new charm. Where is that? Amulet of Rest. That's actually pretty nice. I mean, our stamina goes up while we're sprinting, and we can use it multiple times. Well, let's see. We need to find a hand-to-hand combat trainer. And the Fighters Guilds would probably have them, right?
All
Are you...
I ask for is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
I mean, you guys can't have boots in this game. which is very sad. I know it's a little unfair. But we can go to Raven Rock now. That actually would be a lot better than just, you know, running back and forth. Let's go to Cool. Let's see. Hand-to-hand trainer. Where can I... There are 25 hand-to-hand trainers in the game? Man. Well, let's see. Apparently the highest one is at Holamayan. However you pronounce that place. So we're gonna go there. Which means we need to go Narmak. And then Hla'uad.
Outlander, what do you want?
And then take us to Ebonheart. And then we go this way. I wonder if, like, hand-to-hand is actually a thing you can use. Is it actually... Wait, it's at this dock, isn't it? It's just over on this side, yeah. Like, I know in Skyrim, if you get the right enchant, you and are a Khajiit or Argonian, you can actually, like, do hand-to-hand combat as a proper thing. Are you the guy? No, you're not the guy. Oh, but I think the door is closed because you can only get inside at dusk or dawn, which is unfortunate. I wonder how much hand-to-hand I'm gonna need to actually beat the guy. I would say maybe 40 would be enough to actually hit him, right? I mean, it probably won't be all that expensive up until that point. Oh, I can try my skills. Oh, but I don't have any stamina. 1 second. Let me just use my amulet here for a moment. Oh, not the spear. I want to punch these. We'll see how good we are at this. All right, you rats. Are you ready to get punched? Oh, we're getting them. We're gonna get them all right. This is great. This is gonna be amazing. Well, we hit him like a few times. How much hand-to-hand XP did we get for that? Actually, a decent amount. It does literally 0 damage, but you know what? So long as we're leveling up our hand-to-hand skill, that saves us money. And technically we're leveling up our medium armor skill anytime it manages to hit us. But that's probably not the most important thing here. Yeah, I mean, this literally does 0 damage. When would this have come up? Like, when would I have sat down and been like, man, I need to level my unarmed skill? You can kill people with a spear in 2 hits, but can't even beat up a rat? Okay. But here's the thing. That's kind of like saying you can shoot someone with a gun, but you can't beat up Chuck Norris with your pinky. You know, I'm just saying. A spear is a tool. It gives you mechanical advantage. You know? It's a completely different beast trying to fight with your bare hands, you know? Completely different. But, you know, this training program we're on, this will make us strong like a bear, I'm sure. Although our hit chance really has not gone up that much. Everyone knows that rats are secretly Chuck Norris. Exactly. Yeah, honestly, this seems like something you would see in real life in, like, a big city. You just, like, walk into the subway system and you just see someone brawling with a rat. I can imagine it. Probably not the weirdest thing you'd see in the inner city. But look how fast we're leveling up our hand-to-hand skill. This is amazing. Though we still have not done a single damage point to this rat. I mean, look, the little yellow bar in the bottom left is his health. It is literally at full. Like, I have not done a single point of damage. Maybe I start charging up my punches. No, even then, even when I charged up my punch, it did 0 damage. Okay, but the more punches we can land, the faster our skill will level up. Meaning we just need to do this until we can hit him consistently, and then we'll be good. Right? That's how this works. And we're leveling up medium armor, slowly but surely. Come on, we'll get him eventually. Means hand combat is non-damaging, I guess. I mean, that is your real life fact of the day. You can hit somebody as many times with your fists as you want, and Morrowind says it'll do 0 damage. Riveting gameplay, I know. I mean, we hit 11 hand-to-hand skill. How could that not be riveting? I mean, look at that. That we have effectively over doubled our hand-to-hand skill. You know, that is a lot of progress we're making right there. I mean, can you say that you've ever doubled your skill in something in just like a few minutes? I don't think I could until now. So this is a once in a lifetime experience for sure. I don't know why my hit chance is still so low. I mean, it's just a rat, and I have 11 skill now, so I should have a decent chance to hit over these dozens of times I'm whacking it, but it's still like 10% chance to actually do any hits. Just hit it. Okay, my hand is actually getting tired of just clicking because this is taking so long. There we go. We just land some hits. You doubled your non-deadly useless combat skill. Still needs 0 usefulness. I mean, that's true. That is very true. But the number of the skill has gone up by double, so that... It's just like in all RPGs where you get a completely useless level up, and all it does is make you see bigger number, and thus it gives you dopamine, you know? Yeah, and see, medium armor went up. See, isn't that exciting? It's a bit of a change of pace. I don't know, maybe it'll start doing damage eventually. Who's to say? Oh, and get this. Now we're gonna level up with this, get our health back, and get right back to punching. See? And now it's a change of scenery because we're in a slightly different location now. So I think that this is much more exciting than you guys are letting on, and I think that you should be happy. Okay, we are just gonna we're just gonna go inside and get the training like we came here to do. Where's my spear? There's my spear. And that was okay. That wasn't even a blighted rat or anything. I was literally just rat. Okay, man. Hand-to-hand combat is so very. See, now that's a blighted rat. That thing would have killed me. That thing. Oh, we could have actually stayed here a lot longer. Imagine sitting here in real time until this opens. Let's see. Let's just wait an hour at a time. Okay, yeah, 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. is approximately when it opens. Okay, now we need to find a guy that'll train us in hand-to-hand combat. Is that you? Nope. Master Barella. Maybe he's the guy. Nope. I know that there's a guy here. Is it you? You look like you could do hand-to-hand. No.
Wealth beyond measure.
Nope.
Today is your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Is today my lucky day? It doesn't seem like my lucky day. Oh, enchanting and barding? What do you have? Do you have... Oh, you have the Ondusis. I'll take that. Don't have many of them, though. Do you have any of the lock shattering? Oh, you do. I need those. Alright, well, that's... Oh, wind form actually is super useful. If we need to get, like, really, really far really quickly, that'll help us a lot. Okay. I'll take those, but you aren't the person I need to talk to. How about you? Training. Hand to hand. Okay, that is expensive already. Why is that so expensive? Man.
Speak your needs.
So as I said, I think about 40 skill would probably be enough to punch the guy in the face. Maybe. Or, you know, this guy actually trains up to 100. What if I made hand-to-hand skill be as strong as my spear skill? I mean, let's see. How much money do we have left? Still 75,000. Okay. And really, even if I run out of money, I could probably get the same amount of money back if I just spent some time off stream just selling all the loot that I've acquired. I have so much of it that I just can't sell yet. I don't know. What do you think? You think 40 is enough? Or do you think I need to put this guy's, you know, great-great-grandkids through college and get up to, like, I don't know, 60 or something? Because, I mean, that Nord guy, he looked pretty tough. I wouldn't want to underestimate him. You couldn't beat up a rat at 15. You have a point. We might need it to be a bit higher. Where did he go? Oh, he's just in here. How's our money doing? Yeah, we only took 5k to level it up very, very high. Yeah, let's get it to 50 and then go try against the rats again. Oh, but we killed the rats, so we can't train against them anymore. Can't train a skill above its governing attribute. Oh. Well, it is at max. I guess its governing attribute is speed, and that's 49, so, that's all, folks, I guess. That's all we get.
What's this all about?
Out of my way.
Outlander.
Alright, well, I guess let's head back to the mainland. I also need... Wait. He's back! It's a miracle! Quick, get rid of this garbo. We must try our new skill. Oh, look at me go. Look how often I can hit this thing. Oh yeah, now we're a master. This rat, you won't know what hit him. But of course we can't level up our hand-to-hand any further because then it would go above. Unless we can level it up above speed, but we just couldn't train it above speed. Let's try to punch this. Oh, I knocked him over. I was like, did I kill him? But no, it was just, I just knocked him out for a second. And you turned out the lights. Oh, and I actually did damage a couple times there. Oh, and if I actually charge up it, I can hit him. I can do damage. Did I do it? I did it. You know, little did you know, that was actually Dagoth in rat form, so you're welcome. I just beat the game. So I think we're ready. I think since we were able to beat up a blighted rat, I think we can beat up a full-on Nord, you know? I think that could work. Alright, give me back there. Or Splinter from the Ninja Turtles, exactly. Let's see, can I find a medium armor trainer? Maybe. I know that somebody said that there was only a trainer up to level like 60 something. Oh no, there's one to 100. It's in Telfier. Where was that? I could have sworn I've been there before. It says it's fixed by the Morrowind patch project. I don't know if I have the patch project. I have the code patcher, but I don't know if that's the patch project or if that's a different thing. But we can go check. Oh yeah, that's where the Corpusarium is. Okay, I know where that is. That is like up here. Yeah. So we'd have to go back up to Sadrith Amora and head over there. And then we'd also need a lot more money. Because medium armor is going to be expensive. So maybe we're going to do that in between streams. Okay, you're not the regular travel person. We got to go this way. So I think after the stream, I'm going to go and sell a bunch of stuff. And then I'm going to get infinite money. And then I'm going to go and train as much medium armor as is humanly possible. I could go to Sage tomorrow right now. No, but we have enough. So what do we want to do? We need to go back to... Yeah, we probably just need to go back to Solstheim and see if our
What do you want?
punching skills are sufficient. Let's see. We go to... Is it Molagmar? It has to be, right? No, it might be Narmok. Yeah, it's Narmok. Because Molagmar is over this side. Okay. Okay, then you take me to Kuhl. What? Are you floating? You're floating. That's weird. Okay, take me to Kuhl.
What is this about?
And then you take me to Solstheim. And then you take me to Raven Rock. Perfect. Okay. Now we are ready. We have trained long and hard for this day. We cannot fail now. We have as much hand-to-hand skill as we could possibly get. We've spent about 10,000 gold getting it. And obviously this will work. Good sir.
You'll not infect me with your devilry. I am here to defend nature, and I'll do so at any cost. Now be gone.
Oh hey, he can level my hand-to-hand skill more. Get punched. Get out of here. What do you say to that? I'll not give in to you. Cease this violence before you bring death and destruction on yourself. Yeah, well, you know what? You know what? Yeah. Yeah, what do you think about these moves? Why isn't he reacting? I think it's because I've done 0 damage to him. So the game is just like... The game is just like, yeah, you're not actually hurting him at all. I need to actually hold my punches a bit more. I think. Okay, I actually cannot do damage to him with my fist. Oh. But he talked to me again. Maybe we just keep attacking him. Oh. Ow, okay, I'll go away. Just stop hitting me. Just give me a minute to collect myself. I promise I'll be gone the next time you come back. Oh, that's gonna leave such a bruise. Yeah, you better run. You see how I totally just destroyed that guy? Everything's on hold. Okay, I mean, he's gone. See, he's walked off into the woods and then stopped a short ways away. Did that? Oh, we did it. Good work. I appreciate you not being too harsh with them. Things can get back on track now. Not a minute too soon. Take the news to Carnius, will you? And here, take this. It's not much, but I'd like to reward those that can follow orders. Well, we got about 1/10 of our investment back, but in the end, I mean, with our investment, we managed to get about 50 hand-to-hand skill. I'd say that was worth it. You know, 9,000 gold for 50 skill. That's not bad. And next time we level up, we're gonna have a bunch of speed to level up there. That was some glorious combat, I know. It took me, I don't know, like 15 minutes to go and beat up a Nord. That was a harrowing adventure, but you know what? We had like an entire story arc there, you know? It was like in those anime where they at first are like super wimpy and they can't do it and then they're all sad, but then they're just like, no, I'm gonna go train, and then they go and like do some BS training that actually wouldn't help them fight at all. But then afterwards, they're just like, I'm stronger now, you underestimate me. And then we can punch him in the face good enough to not do any damage, but to make him, you know, rethink his decision to stay there. So you know what? I'd say that was as, you know, it was as interesting as any anime training arc I've ever seen. So we have that going for us. There's wolves everywhere now. What if I could punch a wolf? You think that would end well for me? Probably. Hey, no, he said it would leave a bruise, Ebos. I'm pretty sure I did some damage there, you know? He was intimidated. He was really scared. I'm sure that I not only left physical bruises, but also mental scars. You know, he's gonna be traumatized. Okay. In here, up the stairs, talk to the guy.
Yes?
You are
What
in...
can this humble priest do for you?
Thank you, bye.
Any
Guys
time.
always just crowd the stairs. What the heck? Get out of my way. Trying to talk to this guy and then get arrested by trying to sleep in a bed. What is it, clerk? So it's been dealt with. Shame that you didn't just kill him outright, but fair enough. As long as the work can continue, good job. Alright, now can I have a promotion? Very well. Now the steward. Alright. Alright, what's my next assignment? There's no work for you right now. Check again in a few days.
Once more, with feeling.
You know, I have a lot of hand-to-hand skill. You know, I'm practically like a jujitsu master. So you better show me some respect, my guy. Like, I'll beat you up.
Yes? What can this humble priest do?
Alright, well, now we have another 3 days to do whatever the heck we want, I guess. But I don't really want to actually leave and go do anything, because that would take more than 3 days to actually get any significant amount of work done. So we're just gonna walk out into the woods a bit and sleep. Resting here is illegal. Of course it is, because I'm not 15 miles from the town. How about here? Nice. Alright, 24 hours. And didn't get interrupted. That's rare. 24 hours. Oh, great. Alright, this is not working. Apparently, plague wolves are a bit too strong for my punching prowess. That's about the third day. Oh, journal is updated. What does that say? First phase of construction of the colony has probably been completed. I should go see Carnius Magius. All right, let's go see Maggie. That's what we're gonna call him from now on. You know, it's a cute nickname. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. It's a long run back in though, because they don't let me sleep anywhere near the base. You know, if they just gave me a bed, then all my troubles would be gone. Kind of rude that they tell me to wait for so long, but they don't even give me a place to sleep. I mean, I'm a steward, whatever that means. Oh, hey, you got off the staircase. Very nice. Finally. This guy was on the staircase for like a week. This guy's still here. But, yeah, that's fine. He's easier to get around because he's kind of on one side, but... Alright. You... Bears. I can talk about bears, apparently. Actually, you can make yourself useful, steward. It's a menial task, but it needs to be done. I've spent a great deal of money ensuring that supplies are delivered from the mainland, and I'd like you to go make sure everything is in order. The supply ship arrived this morning according to my schedule. Get me a copy of the shipping manifest from Falco, will you? On your way, then. Alright, shipping manifest. Got it. Oh, really? You're back on the stairs again? What the heck? He just left, and now he's back. Alright. Dock worker man. Send me to the place so I don't have to run there. Because that's very annoying. To just run back and forth all day. Travel. Raven Rock.
May I help you?
Oh, hey, there's actually a dock person here now. So I can go back and forth much easier. That's great. Man, you guys have really been putting some work in. Once again, where did you get all these stone bricks? Where are these getting shipped in? Is that what's getting shipped to you? Shipping manifest. I'd give it to you if I had it. No ship has arrived. It may have had something to do with the fact that Carnius never said anything about putting in a dock, so where would a ship that size land? I'm of little help. I've spent all my time making sure the construction proceeds smoothly, so I haven't seen anything. Check with the men. Perhaps one of them can tell you more. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna go talk to the, like, 3 guys that live here. Another day, another 100 piles of ore. Interesting. Have you seen anything? Well, maybe I did see something, now that you mention it. Night before last, I saw a light off to the northwest. Then it might have been a reaver boat, or a raiding party or something. I wasn't about to go check it out. Maybe it was our supply ship. Alright, northwest? Okay. How about you? What did you see? Seen anything? What? No, I don't know anything about a ship. Okay, thanks for your help.
The jewel of Solstheim.
Okay. So northwest would be approximately this direction. I don't know, it's probably along the shore though, so I might want to be closer to that. But I'm trying to go about northwest. I don't know how he would have seen, because, you know, the water is like almost southward from the base, so I don't know how he would have seen a light to the northwest in the water through all these trees. But, you know, I'm not going to question it. He didn't mark anything on my map, because, I mean, he doesn't really know where it is. He just gave me a general direction. Oh, there's another one of those guys. Delightful. Where's the bear? He's probably not bothering anyone. It's fine. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, especially if the ship is this far out. Like, oh, are those just Draugr wandering around? It looks like it. Oh, and there's the ship. Of course the ship got assailed by Draugr. Why wouldn't it? You know, these Draugr just are lucky I'm not unleashing the fisticuffs on them, you know? If I was, they would be in a world of hurt. If anything, the spear is a mercy. Alright, who are you, and are you dead? You seem pretty dead. Let me take your stuff. Thank you. Oh, you're not dead, but this thing is. Who are you? You killed them? They're all gone? Don't leave me here. You gotta let me go with you. Man, is this another one of these, you know, escort missions? Let's see. He's a fine example of what power does to a man. Didn't hear this from me, but I bet money that he's crooked. Well, of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? So are you, I'm assuming you're the supply ship? And just one second, you can come with me. I want to check out this ship first. Is there anything on here for me? Can I even get up here? How did you guys manage to do this? Like, you're on this boat, this wooden boat, and you somehow manage to beach it so hard that it's like 80% up on the land. Like, how did you even manage that? How fast were you guys going? I mean, I guess there were no lighthouses here, but still, you should be able to tell where the land is. Alright, sure, come with me. But you can't just leave me. No one would be that heartless. I'd freeze to death out here. I don't know what I was thinking, hitching a ride on a supply ship in the first place. Who appoints a wood elf captain of a ship? I should have known better. And then that horrible crash, and now they're all dead, and the supplies are ruined. I just want to get warm. Oh, please take me with you. Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you. There isn't even any food left to survive on. Most of the supplies are gone. Well, I guess you should just take me to whomever your boss is. I mean, I hope you're not offended that I'm assuming that you're not the boss. It's just that people that tend to be bosses of things don't usually wander around in the countryside looking for people to help. They send other people out to do those sorts of things, don't they? Hey, how come we're not going anywhere yet? 'Cause you're talking. Okay, that's... You certainly have a lot to say. I got that to say about you. But come on, let's get out of here. You know, and you talk a lot for somebody who's probably going to get me in trouble with my boss. Because he's going to be like, where was all those supplies I spent 5 gold on? You know, you definitely didn't hire, like, the most cheap supply ship that he possibly could have hired. Additionally, was that, like, some backhanded comment about wood elves? Like, I mean, the boat was made of wood. Isn't that enough to make a wood elf, you know...
Lost this round.
You know, the wood elf should be fine with a wooden boat, you know? I would think so. Yeah, we certainly need to get better athletics and better speed stat. Because I never found the boots of blazing or blinding speed. I know they exist, because I've heard a lot about them, but I've never found them just yet. Get more stamina back. Just go around all these wolves because I don't want her ending up fighting things. Because the more we fight things, the higher the chance there is that my spear is going to accidentally decide to stab her instead. Oh, great. Let's hope they just don't see us. Yeah, you know how to swim, right? I know you were cold, but a nice dip in the Arctic waters might be nice, you know? I just don't want to mess with people if I don't have to, because then you will probably get killed by me, most likely. There's like a 70 to 80% chance. Man, why did you have to be so far away from this place? And we're back. Now, let's take her to the person here. Because if we tried to take her to the Imperial guy, he'd probably put her to death. I just can't thank you enough for rescuing me from that horrible shipwreck. I'm sure that I'll have a delightful time here in the colony. I do hope that the people here are nice and like to chat. Oh, I don't think anyone could like to chat as much as you. Anyways. Have you seen anything? Can you tell me more about the ship? Wrecked? Are you sure? Well, then that's little more then there's little more than that can be done. My brain is not working at 100% apparently. At least a single survivor made it. I told Carnius it was a bad idea to take the lowest bidder. I told you he was going for the cheapest supply ship he could have possibly hired. I knew it. Now this was too important to not take seriously. Well, at least you solved that mystery. Thank you for looking into it. You just need to make sure word gets to Carnius. If only we had those pickaxes. What pickaxes? Yes, there were several miners' picks that were supposed to be sent over. We can manage without the other things, but we really need those to make any decent progress in the mine. Did you happen to check the wreckage? There's always a chance a few of the supplies survived the wreck. Well, if you come across any, I'd be willing to pay you to deliver them here. Keep it in mind, will you? Okay. Well, I guess we need to go back to Carnius or whatever. He will pay for any pickaxes I can salvage from the shipwreck. Well, I was at the shipwreck. There was nothing there. Like, I couldn't get... Wait a minute. I have levitation. Dag nabbit. Alright, well, also we needed to go... Yeah, deliver the news to Carnius. I guess I'm gonna go to Carnius through the boat thing, and then head back to the shipwreck later and try to use levitation to go on top of it and see if I can't get pickaxes from inside there. Because, you know, I may have had levitation for a few streams now, but I'm still not really thinking in 3 dimensions. I was just like, oh, I can't jump up there. Must be that you're not supposed to enter the boat. Because if you're supposed to enter it, usually will make it rather accessible. But I guess they just kind of assumed that by this point you would have some kind of levitation device. Let me through. People these days. Alright, Mr. Maggie. I won't try to sleep in your bed, so don't worry. What? It's gone? This is unacceptable. After the money I spent on this venture. Fine, another ship will have to be sent for. Well, don't just stand there. The longer I look at you, the longer I have to think about it. Just take this and go away. Come back in a few days. Alright, see you later. I'm gonna go see if I can't salvage anything from the shipwreck.
Any time now.
Because, yeah, with the amount of money we have in our chest back at home, we could probably... I don't know, we could probably buy, like, all the way up to 100 in multiple skills. Let's see. Travel, Raven Rock.
May I help you?
No, I just got here. Okay, this way. Then we can go to the shipwreck, float up there, see if we can't get some pickaxes. And I don't know, maybe the pickaxe is the thing I need for the Solstheim or whatever? The ice armor stuff? I don't know. So I'm pretty sure that quest comes a bit later. Is that a... Okay, that is just a bear. From the coloration, I had like PTSD flashbacks to Skyrim, where you just get killed by all the saber-toothed cats. Because it had a very similar coloration to a saber-toothed cat. Sadly, this was like 10 miles out here. I'm not a fan of that. Is this another berserker? Or is this one of the mage people? Or are you friendly?
You call this fighting?
No. So yeah, you were a berserker. Alright, bye. You know, I love the overconfident voice lines that all the enemies have. Oh, hi, bear. Why are you running like that? What was that running animation? I don't even know. Oh, there's another one, of course. Of course. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. I am a fan of this amulet. It was so worth using some of those Ondussies to open that chest to get this amulet. So where's the ship? Shouldn't I have come across it by now? Or is that it? I don't know. I feel like I should have come across it by now. Well, no, I guess I've explored further up here. I just ran farther than I thought I had. A holly bush. Interesting. I'm not over there. Are you going to fight the bear? The bush, maybe? I don't know. Alright, you have fun with that. Bye. I don't know what those are. I should probably check that out in a little bit. But we have a boat to deal with. Alright, now if there isn't anything up here, I'm going to be upset. So there better be something good. Thar she blows, indeed. It took a while, but we got there. Supply ship, okay. Crate. Nothing. Crate. Nothing. Oh, miner's pick. And a levitation you can turn off now. You know, we've had enough of the floating. Okay, thank you. How much weight do these have? 20 each. Yeesh. You better pay well for these, 'cause I'm not gonna be able to carry all that many back. I'm not seeing any more anyway. Oh, there's one here. Alright, was that everything? I don't know why they were saying that all the supplies were destroyed. It doesn't even look like it was that bad of a crash. Oh, it's snowing. A wooden staff of war. It does 0 to 7 frost damage with only 10 mana. Wow. Why were you even carrying this? This thing is worthless. Alright, I think that's all the picks here. Unless there is... It is possible there was a down that I didn't see over here. Because usually, over in this corner, there's like another way further down. Although these might be like on top of it. And thus, it doesn't let you go any further. Alright, well. Ugh. Oh, we are... Okay, we're fine. We were having some issues, but we're all good. Is there anything up here? Not that I can see. Ugh. Okay, there's nothing up there either. Alright, well, we got 6 pickaxes. Just regular run-of-the-mill pickaxes. I hope he's happy. Now to run all the way back. And they really managed to bork this up. Like, how do you not only crash the supply ship, but crash it like 5 miles away from the target? On like a different shoreline. Because, you know, if they were coming from the south, where I would assume, or even coming from this direction, like, where would they be coming from over here? I guess... Okay, from the maps that I've seen, I suppose Skyrim is over that direction, right? So maybe it was a supply ship from Skyrim, but even so, it's like, it doesn't seem like the best option. And look at that run. What the heck is he doing? Why is he bending his elbows like that? Well, you know what? You do you, Mr. Bear. You do you. I'm not faster than him, though. Okay, fine, Mr. Bear. Fine. There's a weird death animation. Okay, bye. Isn't Cyrodiil to the west of Morrowind? I think, isn't Morrowind like top right, and then Skyrim is top middle, Cyrodiil is middle, and then elsewhere is bottom left. What was it, Hammerfell? Where the red guards are? Those are like middle left. And then Daggerfall is top left. I don't know. It's been a while since I've, you know, actually had to memorize a map of the regions, but... Alright, restore willpower, that's kind of nice. So I think that Cyrodiil, or, you know, the Empire lands would be south from here. Oh wait, actually, but this is just the islands portion of Morrowind, because wasn't there a large landmass portion of Morrowind on the mainland? I think there was. But even if they're coming from the mainland, like from Cyrodiil, they'd be coming up mostly from the south. The only thing that would be this direction would be Skyrim. So unless they're getting supplies from Skyrim, I don't know. Seems weird. I don't know how. I mean, it was the cheapest supply ship they could have possibly bought, so I suppose anything's possible when you're dealing with that cheap of a delivery. That's some weird architecture they got going on here. Like some kind of tower? I don't know. Alright, dude, you better pay me good. Oh, whether you know it or not, you've arrived at a crossroads. First of all, before we deal with that, pickaxes. Give me money. Well, it seems you've come across several of them. I can afford to take 6 of those off your hands. I hope 500 gold each is sufficient. I believe it's quite a bit more than their actual worth, but we do need them. We won't be needing any more, I don't think. Alright, 3,000 gold. That's pretty decent. Crossroads, what do you mean? If he hasn't already, I'm sure Carnius will approach you before long. He will attempt to draw you into his plans for this colony, and though I do not know what they are, I know they will be carried out at the expense of the hard-working people of this colony. Rather than see you fall prey to his greed, I hope that you would give consideration to aiding me in making Raven Rock a better place for us all. The big island being Vardenfell? Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so Morrowind is both a chunk of the mainland and Vardenfell and Solstheim. And so Vardenfell is the main island, Solstheim is the tiny island we're on, and the mainland has a portion of it as well. That makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of weird that you never go to the mainland portion. Except, I think the only game that goes there is Daggerfall, right? Can you even go there in Daggerfall? No, I think Daggerfall stays on the... It kind of stays over near the western side, right? I don't know. It's been a little bit since I played Daggerfall, so I don't quite remember where the map covers. I know it covers all of Daggerfall and Hammerfell. And... no, I don't think it goes down as far as elsewhere. Maybe part of Cyrodiil, but probably not. But it has a big map. It's kind of cool. I feel with all the running around one needs to do in Morrowind, it feels bigger than the Oblivion map. That is true. That is very true. I wonder which one is actually bigger, though. Because it might just be that in Oblivion, first of all, you can fast travel. And second of all, you probably run significantly faster in Oblivion by default. Because in Morrowind, you actually need to level up your speed and athletics skills to move decently fast. So, there is that. Let's see, aiding you. I can reveal to you now that the true reason I took this position was to counter whatever schemes Carnius may have. I want to see this colony succeed, and I believe you can help me see that it does. I shall give you some time to think it over. Let me know when you're ready to make a choice. I mean, if you think about it, Carnius already tried to arrest me for looking at his bed funny, so I think I'm ready to go with you. I don't really want to be with a guy that tried to arrest me for sleeping. Have you decided to do what is right? Excellent. I am glad to have you working with me. From now on, every future assignment you will given will come from me. Well, that's good, because now I don't have to run back and forth, you know? Because that would kind of suck. Probably can visit mainland Morrowind on Elder Scrolls Online? Maybe. I'm not sure. I've never played Elder Scrolls Online. Or actually, no, I did play Elder Scrolls Online, I think once. A long time ago. Like back when it was first a thing, I think. Because I think my dad was trying out that game to see if it was a prospective new MMO to play. And I don't think he got very far into it. I'm not sure. Let's see. Every future assignment? Yeah. So do you have any assignments? Okay, you have other things to deal with? Alright. So, I guess we'll come back in a little bit of time. Can I get a promotion? The Fixer. What does that mean? Can I get another promotion? Okay. Another assignment or two? Okay. Oh, he said I'm qualified, which means 1 skill at 40 and 2 skills at 10. Alright, so yeah, I guess medium armor's above 40, and the other 2 skills, like mercantile and security, are definitely above 10. So yeah, luckily this is not hard to level up. It kind of just fell into place that I have the skills for that. So, they have nothing for me to do for right now. I guess I'll need to come back later. So I wonder what I should do then. I mean, if I have to wait a while anyways, I might end the stream here and then go and do a lot of merchanting. Unless you guys want to be here for me just buying and selling things for the next, like, hour or two. Because, you know, you could be. You could definitely... We could just stream that. But I think that's probably what I'm going to do. And then go and look around and find a bunch of trainers. And just train all my skills up so I can get some easy levels. Let's see. We want to go to Narmok. And then Tlaoad.
Outlander, what do you want?
And I think from here we could go to Vivek. Or I... Okay, no, this is this place, so it doesn't have a Silt Strider, so we need to go somewhere that does. Like the Foreign Quarter has one.
Short trip, long trip. You decide.
Oh. We're out at this dock. You rarely go to this one. Okay, so we go to this guy. We're gonna need to go to Caldera. See how that goes. Find the rats of training. That is true. I could just sit and whack a rat for like 10 hours, and I would be at like
We make a
100.
special trip just for you.
100 hand-to-hand combat, because that's our most important skill right now. We all know. So yes, I think we're probably just gonna end it, and I'll pick this up again next time. And by then, it'll have been at least a few days, probably in reality a few months in game time. And oh, I missed my house. It's over here. And then by that point, we will be able to get the next quest. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I appreciate you all showing up. And, you know, we had a good time. I think my favorite part was the epic, you know, battle against the rat. That was probably the highlight of the day for me. So, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Unless tomorrow's... What day? No, it's just like Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.